She crawling on the toe, crawling on the floor, letting it hang low on the YouTube street. She crawling on the toe, she crawling on the floors, she letting it hang low in these YouTube streets. She crawling on the toes, crawling on the floors, letting it hang low in these YouTube streets. Hey, 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 everybody. She grinding on the dough, crawling on the floor, letting it hang low in these YouTube streets. Hey, 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 everybody. It's Lala, oh, it's that Lala gang.
As I said before, I hope everybody out there is doing good and great. I hope everyone is keeping your hands washed, sanitized, wearing your face mask, and basically just trying to stay out of the way. Before we get into this reaction, just let me say, everyone who wanted a shirt, wanted a hoodie, they are ready now. I will be putting that link down below. So if you want to cop one, or two, or however you want to do, please go to that link and purchase whatever you may like. I put hoodies, I put shirts, and also, the shirts and hoodies is kind of, I try to make it a fair price without making it too pricey, because I know what I would actually pay for a hoodie and what I would actually pay for a graphic tee shirt. So if that is something, or you feel like it's too much, you can always buy you a coffee mug, okay? Anyways, y'all, so please go to that link down below, go check it out, and yeah, once you do cop one, please let me know. Share. Anyways, let's get into this reaction. So I feel like I'm running a marathon, y'all. Am I running a marathon? Because see, I've been talking and having so much to talk about, so much to share, so much to everything. So, Strong Mommy Chrissy got on here today, y'all. I seen her do a live today, but we're not going to talk about the live today. You already know how I do. I just chop it up in bits and pieces and go back and bring some from here and there. She got on today. She was very mellow, down and out. What I tell y'all, there are so many different mood swings, so many different personalities. 1 minute you doing this, then the next minute. Anyway, she got on and she was, really just down and just in a calm space, and was saying how she didn't feel good and, just basically doing a vlog, the kids all over the place. Yeah, they was all over the place. But she kept saying like, oh, my throat, my head, my throat, my stomach. And I'm saying, excuse me, are you trying to give signs? Is there something wrong? We hope you're not pregnant again, even though you want it to be. So that's what I want to say from that live. But let's go back. So she did a live the other day and she was saying that CPS was called. Somebody called CPS. But I'm going to tell you, y'all, she don't know who called CPS on her. But she gonna place it and she gonna put it on a reactor. She gonna put it on a troll. She gonna put it on somebody like that because we hating on her so hard. We want her off this platform so bad that we gonna go out our way to call CPS. I can't speak for nobody. I can only speak for my damn self and only myself. But me, you know what I'm saying? A person being in your right mind, you're going to go out your way to sit here and call CPS and let CPS know what this girl is doing. Da. Girl, ain't nobody got time. I sit here and I listen and I watch her and I watch each live, y'all. And as I said before in my other live, she don't know what to do right now. That's like... She in a deep situation, y'all, but she trying to do everything to turn this mess around, to clear it up, you know what I'm saying, to get it behind her. But like I said, ain't nothing going nowhere. It seems like it's getting greater and greater and bigger and bigger. It's so much information coming out to why it's just like, damn, should I get on here and talk about it? Should I say anything? Because it's like, damn, you already in a deep hole, And sometimes we all know it's you could say you supposed to learn from it and it's a learning experience. Just learn from it and move on. But sometimes you could do that, but it seems like it's so much pressure and it's so much you don't know how to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? You trying to do this and do this. You know, first she come on and say everything was good. Then she come back with the rah-rah. Then she come back, you know. Then she doing her, I don't know what that was, music video. I don't know what to call it. She doing all this. Now she coming back, and then she come back with the rah-rah again, and then she come back. Now she's saying CPS, and now she come back and she just, I'm on a positive note. I don't want to talk about no negativity. I don't want to. It's just like, too much is going on. She don't know what to face or what to do. And I personally think, you know what I'm saying? If you in that situation, either all you can do is continue to push and move forward. You get what I'm saying? Don't try to feel like, oh, okay, well, they talking about this, so I'm going to gravitate toward that. That's not the way to do it. So her trying to gravitate toward, okay, well, they talking about Starla Omega. They talking about my new picks. They talking about, so this is what I'm going to gravitate to. You can't do that. You got to continue to do you, but in the back of your mind, you should already know, hey, this was a effed up move. I'm not gonna do it no more. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Just own up. Get on here and own it. Yeah, I did it. You know what I'm saying? And this man is crazy. I've been doing it. But she feel like she'll have to, you know what I'm saying? She don't have to get on here and say nothing. You know, she gonna say what she gonna say, what she did, and that's it. But like I said, it's so much, and she keep putting the blame on the wrong people, okay? First of all, you got new channels that's popping up and coming up that's actually talking about her. Not saying it's a reactor, because I ain't never seen them before. I ain't never heard of them before. So why you blaming it on the wrong people? You need to point that finger, like I said, at that right person. All this would not be happening. All this would not have came to the light if you wouldn't have let that man into your house. Y'all, I went on the page today and I was actually watching the video with him walking through her house. That is scary, okay? A lot of people said this guy, and I even say for myself, like I told y'all before, I don't know. But when I get when I get bad vibes or I feel a certain way, I don't want no connections with that. That's why I said I cut my ties and I left it alone, because this man may probably come across like he just being good and he doing this for, you know, I don't even know if it's really a good reason, because he don't trust her. However, it's not a good enough reason to sit here and expose somebody and sit here and just, you know what I'm saying, give a whole tour of somebody's house. At the end of the day, it's all a plot and a plan to expose. So I was watching the video, y'all, and it creeped me out, because first of all, she was nowhere around and he was giving a full tour of her house. When I say of her house, her bathroom, her bedroom, yes, condoms on the floor, her kitchen, over the pot, what she was cooking, her backyard. It's like, it's too much, you know? And it's just like right now, she don't know what to do. So when she come back and she started talking about CPS, I don't know what to believe, you know, because you could say anything right now. She could say anything right now, wanting all this pressure, wanting all the rah-rah to stop. But ain't nobody on here really your problem. Your problem is this guy who you slept with. Your problem is this guy who you let in your house. You get what I'm saying? That's your problem and that's your blame. So why you come on here every time and try to address a reactor because they need me for the content? You don't know how silly you sound. You get what I'm saying? We don't need you for the content, because I say, for one, if you ain't posting, I ain't got to only talk about you. I can sit here and I can talk about Jazz. I can talk about Liv. I can talk about Mingle Dingle Linkle Ling. I can talk about whoever. I just don't have to talk about you. But if the light is on you right now and you got a lot of heat on you right now, yes, I'm going to get on here. I'm going to talk about you right now, just like I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody in need of nothing that you doing, okay? So basically, she was on there talking about CPS, and she also made a statement about her living like in middle class. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you better check the house that I live in. Do this look like I'm poor or however? First of all, you can want that middle class life, but having a middle class life, you are able to afford everything that you do get. Right now, only thing that you do get in your middle class, you're not rich, but you're middle class, I don't see how, because every place that you get, yes, you try to get a big, nice place to say that you are middle class, but at the end of the day, you have not stayed in now one of them places over a good 6-month period of time. So let's be real. Why you get on here for the attention and get on here trying to show off and get on here trying to prove a point, but at the end of the day, that point is proved, because you can say, look at my house. Shit, what is there to look at? You ain't even furnished the whole thing. Who say you gonna be there that long? And at the end of the day, you just renting. So it's like, don't talk about like she's better. You know, that's where we say, shit, humble yourself. You're middle class and you getting these houses, but at the end of the day, you can't afford them, because each time what happens? You get evicted, you get kicked out, you gotta go, your checks bounce, you can't pay your rent. You get what I'm saying? But she get on here to y'all and show y'all so y'all can be the ooh and the ah, and at the end of the day, she's struggling to pay that. I'm just saying. And then you say, you get on here and say, I'm not on food stamps, I'm not on WIC, I'm not on assistance. Girl, let's tell the truth. You're not on assistance, but you sure was on here trying to get that TWC, unemployment. How can you get unemployment and you work? YouTube is your job, right? So it doesn't matter about the pandemic or what's going on. You still working. You still making money. You still getting checks, right? Let's tell the truth about that. And see, that's the thing that I don't get, why she come on here and she try to say, everybody don't like me. They don't like me because how I come across and I'm strong and I'm this. No, a lot of people don't like you how you carry yourself. You think you better than everybody, and at the end of the day, you're not. You can't talk about Liv because you just like Liv. You in the same situation. You in a small house. What is it called? Now, I'm just gonna say, you try to live that good life, but you ain't there yet. You try to live like you got it all, but you ain't there yet. You get what I'm saying? You're not there yet. But I can get on the camera and I can act like I'm there. I can get on here and that's why I can buy all these big and nice houses. You know what I'm saying? So they can see, yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm making that money. Just like you got on here and talk about your 30,000 checks that you make. You ain't making no 30,000 checks. You know what I'm saying? How? If that was the case, you wouldn't be getting evicted. You get what I'm saying? You'll be able to take care of everything that you need to take care of, okay? Because you got people on here that's blasting you out on everything, okay? When I say everything, everything. So in my eyes, all I see is a scammer, okay? She's too busy trying to scam the people. And guess what? Now it's just catching up with you in a different way. In a different way that you're getting exposed on everything, okay? You got your shining star. You got your light. You got your award. You got it now. So you trying to turn this on the kids, and I didn't know, for one, CPS talks to your kids in front of you. I thought they pulled them to the side. I'm just saying. So you can't get on here and tell the people you didn't drink. You get on here and you drink all the time. But behind closed doors, nobody knows what you do. You know what I'm saying? And as I always say, yeah, the kids should be off limit, but maybe there's somebody that knows what's going on that we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just like now, somebody knows more than what YouTube know. You get what I'm saying? That's why they out here outing your shit out. I think it's a sad story, and she don't know which way to come, y'all. She don't know what to do. Now she's talking about, the Starlo Omega, and you want to turn it into, now it's a sex thing. Like, you being crazy. You are a mother of 9 kids. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 9 kids with all these different baby daddies. And this is the way that you want to show yourself to everybody. You sat up here with a total stranger and was wishing that he would get you pregnant, because at the end of the day, his looks was so good that you probably thought, yes, we'll make pretty babies. But she want to talk about she's middle class. I'm not rich, I'm not poor, I'm middle class. Give me the definition of middle class and show me what the hell middle class is. Because if you middle class, you'll be able to furniture your whole place, okay? Not have to wait for shit. Not have to get on here and beg your subscribers and your supporters and your viewers for money. Not have to go to your supposed to be friend, but she's not your friend, and go over there and try to ask her for $50. Middle class, you'll have your shit in order, period. You have all these different sources of income. Why did you go over there and ask that girl for $50? I'm just saying. At the end of the day, we're carrying the title that I'm that bitch. I'm on my shit. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I got my shit together. It's just some things that you don't do. And you have stooped to the lowest, to the low on all of it. You get what I'm saying? But it's just her come across. Middle class, I'm not poor. We don't know what you getting. You might be getting food stamps. Who knows? You trying to get unemployment or getting unemployment and you work for YouTube. So you might be getting food stamps and don't nobody know. You might be getting TANF and don't nobody know. Because you probably play it just like Jazz and say, you know, however y'all do it to get government assistance. So don't come on with this middle class. I'm middle class. Middle class that can't keep none of her shit at the end of the day. Yeah, that's what we mean about humble yourself. But you said in your other video, you ain't coming down. Well, don't come down. You will continue to fly like you doing now. Flying across these YouTube streets with all this different information. Flying across these YouTube streets with pictures and in your lingerie pictures. Yeah, I said pictures and lingerie pictures. You continue to keep flying. Where the hell you gonna land? You don't even know right now. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. But go to your problem and talk to your problem. Go to the problem and fix the problem. Quit pointing the finger at everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'll do that on another video. But how is she pointing the finger and then act like, you know what I'm saying, well, somebody needs you? Don't nobody need you. Don't nobody need you but them kids, okay? They the only one that needs you. I don't feel no reactor on here needs you. Well, speaking for myself, that's it. Don't need you. I don't think so. Hell, your husband didn't even need you. You know what I'm saying? That's why he caught flight. So think about some of the shit that you get on here and you try to display and say. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's trying to knock you off the top. Continue to grow. Continue to do what you do. And I said it before. Continue. But right now, you need to find your position because you feeling like you that bitch. That ain't the position. I'm just saying. Find it. Because somewhere you lost it. And right now, only one is giving you a pat on the back and the praise is your subscribers and your supporters that is walking around blind. Nessie. You know what I'm saying? When we look at you now, we see you as different. We see scam, and more scam. We see lies. Everything you lied about is now coming to the light. It's coming to the light. But I can get on this camera and I can put my hair on. I can put my jewelry on. I can get on here and act like, yes, I'm that bitch. Oh, and another thing. I've seen a lot of people talking about it, and yeah, I was wondering the same thing. When he said, and this guy was talking about you being mixed, you want to be mixed. You get on here sometimes and you look lighter than light. Sometimes you look your regular color. Sometimes you look dark. I be confused on what color are you or what color do you really want to be. Continue to just embrace yourself and quit trying to be something that you're not. Quit trying to be middle class and you ain't made it there yet. Because if you did, you wouldn't be having bouncing checks and you wouldn't be trying to get unemployment and you got them YouTube checks. You wouldn't be getting evicted at your home. You wouldn't be getting on here begging people for money and saying, I wouldn't beg unless I really need it. So please. Middle class, let's get it together. It's not about hate and people don't want you to do good. Be truthful about your shit though. You know what I'm saying? If you getting on here and you displaying, be truthful about it. And sometimes people get tired of people being fake. You know what I'm saying? You start to see through it and be like, girl, you're no better than the next chick. You're no better than Jazz. You're no better than Live Life. You're no better than none of them. Okay? And I'm just saying, you could continue to do what you do, but in my eyes, all y'all are the same. You got 9 kids and you could take care of them. Good job. But you taking care of them doing a lot of scams behind it as well. I'm just saying. Anyways, y'all, if y'all like this video, let's throw them thumbs up. And if y'all have not, I ask that y'all do subscribe.
She crawling on the floors. She letting it hang low.